Okay, rare is an Arcomiba. Not going to pick this here. The Crackling Drake is pretty amazing. Inspiring Unicorn is great. Deadly Visit campaign is good in a right deck. Grinded Demir. I've played it so many times already. I kind of want to take a break from this. I have not played the Crackling Drake, or I don't think I played Izet at all, or at least a small amount of time I did. Let me check. Yeah, I played once, I think, Izet so far. But I think I'd rather take one colored card here, so it's either Unicorn or Deadly Visit. Actually, I don't know. I played Deadly Visit a lot. It's a good card. Should I try going something I haven't played before? Yeah, I'll go just the Crackling Drake just to see how Izet plays. I really want to play something different and be a bit more open to other possibilities than picking the best card. Okay, this pack is empty apart from the Deadly Visit here and maybe the Snitch, but it's a patrol, but there's nothing red, nothing blue really. Just the Mesmerist that is better than I thought it was at the very beginning, but still not good enough. Okay, I'll take the Deadly Visit here. Ionize. Okay, that's a good Izet spell. And I'm gonna probably pick it here over Colossus is okay. Sonic Assault is reasonably good, I think. Wood Shaper, but there's nothing black here to. I don't think the wound is okay, not great, but okay. Usually comes up very late, so the fact that it costs just 1 mana doesn't come up that much. Here you can pick up the Great Removal, so it is possible that it is actually open. We have Flight of Equinauts, which is okay finisher, okay to good, I would say even. Bodyguard is reasonable. Gorgon here, but Current I think is the best card in here, so I'm happy that I'm in Izet, and we are getting rewarded here with the Izet Guildmage. So let's put this aside. We have Whelp. Sure, it's a good finisher in Izet, I guess. We could have this for splash, but I think I'd rather have a good uncommon. I can pick up the double striker guard later on. We could pick up the Minotaur here. I think it's a reasonable card. Isolde Guild Gauge. Other than that, I don't think Hammer Dropper is what you want to do in Izet, considering I'm gonna have just a small amount of creatures. I don't think Radical Idea is something that I'm willing to pick up at this point. I can pick it up much later in the pack, usually. It doesn't produce card advantage, it's just an instant and sorcery that you can trigger stuff in graveyard or exile or by just casting. In here we have Izet Locket over the Devious Cover Up. I don't think the Cover Up is good enough. It does the opposite of what you want. Basically it shuffles in cards from graveyard, and we want them to be in graveyard for counting them for different abilities. So you can shuffle in creatures. That's the only thing that you can do, but these are coming much later, and I want to make sure that I have the Locket here to be able to power out the Crackling Drake on turn 4 with no mana issues. Or even play like a Whelp on turn 4 as well. So what we need are some good instant and sorceries and creatures that trigger, or cards that trigger off of those, either being in graveyard or being cast. That's the main gist of Is It. It's a good blocker and a value card later on. So I probably will pick it up here. Like if I give Big Drake unblockable. Yeah, I'll pick it up this here. Yeah, so it's this 2-3 or the 3-2 that was vanilla before. I think I'll take the Mesmerist here. I think I can pick up Crabs later, although it's a good defensive creature. Like the 5 toughness is only bad against like Siege Worms. Other than that, it's pretty good. I'll take the Guildgate as possible splash. Maniacal Rage is not something I'm playing. This being so late means that probably Selesnya is not happening. Or maybe people undervalue it. I think it's pretty good from my experience so far, playing it and playing against it. It seems pretty decent. Allows you to dig to some good Selesnya creatures that you probably have. Also, it's a body for Convoke, so. So when it comes to Boros Guildgate, there is a couple of white spells I'd like to splash. Like the one that deals damage to a creature, does damage to itself. Equal to its power, I don't remember the name. A couple other stuff like that. So there's a couple of Boros removals. Big largely taking here. Thanks to this Guildgate. Goblin is a good aggressive card. 2-drop, so. I haven't seen I played only once against the Silent Dart and it was really, really bad. I was always able to outplay my opponent with a trick in response to the dart. Okay, second Guildgate. So we can definitely look into picking up some white cards. I don't think the Conrad Vigil want in this deck because I'll be having a small amount of creatures. I'm trying to maximize on the spell aspect of the deck. Okay, that's an amazing card, but I don't think I can pick it up here. So for me, it's between Crater Maker, which is really, really good. It's like 2 mana 2/2 on itself, and then it can kill a creature. But I think actually that's a close one between the Crater Maker and Hypothesizel. I really don't think I can pick up the Legion. I don't want to switch to Boros. No, I can't switch to Boros. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards I could play, maybe 5, so no. So it's between Hypothesizel and Crater Maker. I think I'd rather have a they're both pretty removal actually. So maybe I take Hypothesizel here over the Crater Maker. I have already 4 decent 2-drops. Yeah, actually I'll take Hypothesizel here. Okay. Inescapable Blaze. Very, very happy to pick it up here over Direct Current. I think I have enough low end at the moment, and the ability of firing this is for 6 at your opponent is very good. I've been killed with Blaze at least twice already. Lava Coil over Electromancer, I think. Yeah, Lava Coil here. I'd love to pick up Electromancer, but it might will actually if there's no other Is It player, because it's not playable anywhere else really. You can hard to cast 2/2 is not very good unless you really focus on spell aspect. I already have 5 spells, I believe, because this is the only non-spell, as in non-instant, non-sorcery, non-creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really need some more triggers off of spells. Yeah, the Guild Mage is amazing with Lava Coil. Okay, ask and you shall receive. We Dragonauts is how we can win this game. Yeah, so this EZ already looks better than the one I had before. Maybe before it just wasn't really open. Gravitic Punch or Snare. Fire Archon, maybe. I think I have enough 2-drops as is. Let me put away the spells. Yeah, I have enough 2-drops. I might consider Punch or just go for, is it Guildgate 2? Yeah, I'll go for Guildgate here. Selective Snare is something that I was pretty happy to have last draft, I think it was. It seemed pretty decent. I know when I play Iconauts or Radical Idea, once again, not the car I want. So I'll just go for fixing. Sonic Assault or Guildgate. Not really considering anything else here. I think I'll take the Sonic Assault. Leapfrog, exactly the card I'm looking for. Cyclops, yes. Okay, the deck is forming pretty well. I have almost half and half split of creatures and non-creatures. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that trigger off of playings. Or wow, Crater Maker has wheeled. That's insane. Also the Truefire Captain. So seems no one's playing Boros. That's odd. Must be some really messed up table here. Either maximize velocity or stroke. Considering I want to cast spell on my turn, I probably prefer velocity here, even though I think I'll take stroke for sideboard. I think I can pick up velocity later on. It's a card that people don't really like, and it's actually reasonable. Is it another goblin? Sure. You have a goblin theme here. This is a wizard. Sure, I'll take. Maybe Sword Companions. I don't think it's good enough, but this card shouldn't be here. Maybe I misunderstand the format, but I'm just surprised by what kind of wheels we are getting here. Yeah, Urchin, Late, Locksmith, sure, another goblin for our goblin deck. Find Finality. Yeah, that card is great. It's a wrap. We have Invert Invent, reasonable. Newsdrake, okay. And these 2 cards are actually the only thing we can play here. I can't splash, there's nothing to splash here. Yeah, I'll take the Invert Invent. I'm not even sure if I'll be playing it. We have a goblin here, another one. Alternatively, we can pick up the Justice Strike. This is the card I was talking about. That creature deals damage equal to its power, to itself. Cosmotronic Wave. It's like Falter effect. this pack is not very good for us, considering I don't even have a lot of 1 power creatures, so I'm not sure if I want to even pick up the war boss. But this pack is really empty for me. I don't think I want to splash this. I'll have 2 guild gates, and this is gonna be my first white card. I think I'd rather take a rare here. Ionize, another one. Another counter spell. Very, very, very happy here. We have Hypothesizzle here. Possibly might will. Okay, I'm taking a lot of rares this draft. There's nothing wrong with that. So really, really strong. Mostly Boros card, I think. It's not great in Selesnya, though serviceable, I guess. We have Guildgate here if I wanted to still dream of maybe wheeling something nice or picking up some white later. Boar, not the card I want to play in. Is it really? In format, more reasonable. Considering how much removal I have, I might actually consider playing Sergeant as a finisher, because I'll be able to remove all the creatures in the way with the removal. At least that's the plan, and there's nothing else in this pack for me. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 multicolored creatures. There is nothing else here. I don't think I can play another goblin. Apparently you can build a goblin deck in this format. Bodyguard, I guess, but no, I'll just sideboard it. I don't think I'll be playing it. Okay, another Crackling Jade, absolutely amazing. Super happy. Yeah, we have Field here, reasonable card, Guildgate. Would gladly play this, but Crackling Jade is where I go. We can either Whelp or Minotaur. That's interesting pick here. I don't think I need another Whelp. I already have 4 expensive creatures. I'd rather have the Minotaur here. Current over Electromancer and Minotaur. Wow. I would gladly pick all these cards, these 4 cards here. But I think I'll take the Current. Also very late Current, by the way. Kind of odd. Sure, I'll sideboard the Maniacal Rage. I'll take the Falter effect for sideboard. Random pour. Courier. More goblins. Okay, I picked up one of the velocities. Okay, I'll be cutting one locket here. I think I'd like to play all of these. Maybe not this one. What else am I cutting here? Depth is pretty good with the Sergeant. And good blocker, early blocker. I probably will cut the Mesmerist. That's the weakest 2 drops here. I think the War Boss, even though I think it's a good card on its own, so I might just play it without even hoping to mentoring anything else than his own tokens. I want to keep one of the top lockets in. I need to cut at least 2 cards here. Maybe Assault out of the Jumpstart and dealing 2 damage is pretty good. Maybe the Whelp is the weakest now, or the Sergeant. I think the Sergeant is the weakest at the moment. And 1 more card, maybe the Velocity after all. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spells. I think 7 is something that you want to have at least in EZ. Yeah, I think this is what I'm playing. Sort by color. We are mostly red, but we are still heavy red-blue. So we have 1 guild gate. So go for 16, so 9, 7 because of these. No, okay, 9, 7. And I think this is like round 1 on the draw, most likely. My opponent's still choosing. This is a good hand. I have Crater Maker into Cyclops with a couple of spells, removals. Yeah, very, very decent. Okay. It's a good start on my opponent. I might have to Lava Coil it very, very early. Or just try to trade it with Crater Maker. It's gonna do it either way. Okay, take 3. I think I'd rather keep the Lava Coil for later. Alternatively, I can Adept. But no, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can let my opponent keep the mentor for the creature for the mentoring ability later on. Okay, if I kill this, my opponent cannot attack anymore, so that's... We can't draw a land, apparently. I think I attack first. And if he double blocks... Maybe he doesn't see it, or he's gonna be afraid of double blocking. But I can kill it anyway, so... Okay, my opponent took it. So we milked extra 2 damage there. Hawk, sure. I'll probably... Okay, more of those. This is getting out of hand. I think I have to Lava Coil 1 of them and then hope to draw Mountain next turn to kill the Hawk. Okay, we got there. I think I do it on my turn in case it has a pump. It doesn't deal me damage. Okay, that's good news. My opponent can't attack at this time. And I can start developing my board here. I might have to kill this with a direct current. Yeah, I will be discarding the Adept. Yeah, bodyguards are not very good if your opponent has a lot of removal. So in here, I could go for Izzet Locket and the Guild Mage. I don't think I can keep Ionized open because I'm not casting anything else then. I think I'm doing pretty well here. Okay, this guy. I can keep it tapped twice. Or I could just Cyclops and take one hit here once. But that's really bad use of my mana. Yeah, I think I'll do this here. Alright, time to trade. My opponent might have some kind of first strike, but if so, so be it. Short strike. Yeah, expected. I wish I had one more mana, I could ionize this and that would be pretty good. I'll take 4. Goblin can kill this, so I think I'll play the Goblin here. I'll be taking another 4. I can ionize whatever he does. I will attack here. Unless he has a spell that makes it's uncounterable. And 6 damage. Blaze. It's funny how the 2-drop can trade for the 4-drop. Yeah, I'll be going down to 1, it seems. Take heart, I have to counter it. Or I die. Sad, but that's what it is. Yeah, I take 2 more damage and I'm on 1. But my opponent has no attacks. It's time to start deploying threats. I'll attack here for 2. Okay. Hawk. Sure, I can block it with a Drake. War Boss and Leapfrog. If he has removal, I might have to keep the Assault back. So maybe instead I'll just cast the War Boss and attack with the token. can trade it with the hawk. Three, 6, 7, 9, 11. I have almost lethal already. In fact, I will have lethal if I tap this hawk. Am I going to do that? It's a safer play if you have some kind of short strike, for example. I can tap whatever other creature he has if he plays one. It goes to 9, and then I have lethal. Way over lethal, in fact. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 outer token, 11 for mentor. And I can counter whatever he plays if he does a removal or something. Okay, I think we got lucky and lived on one. My opponent is playing rather aggressive deck with bodyguards, a lot of them. Bodyguard would look pretty good in our deck actually, but I don't think I can change this here. Yeah, I think I just keep the way it is. I just didn't draw lands, that's why the difficulties were there. But I'm surprised how long I was able to stay on 2 mana and actually interact with my opponent. Yeah, it's perfectly good card hand. I have Goblin, Lava Coil. I really need to draw a 3rd land again. Okay, got there. I don't think I'll be trading with the card here. I have the Minotaur for blocks. Okay. Let's see what my opponent chooses to mentors, probably the 2/2. I can trade with the bodyguard here. Maybe the district guard. My opponent has still 4 cards, so probably has a creature. I think I need to trade with the mentor here because the hawk is gonna be next. I don't think I can this game play the game of killing everything by the bodyguard. Okay, this is getting killed. Alternatively, I can take 4 leapfrog, block this. Yeah, I'm still mana screwed. Or I could tap this guy. No, I think I have to kill something here, and It's probably gonna be the patrol here, because it's effectively 3 power anyway, because it's gonna mentor the hawk. So it's the same as killing this guy. And at some later point I can block the guard with leapfrog. And this also allows me to attack as well. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm taking the 4 here. Okay, not great. What do I do here? It's gonna have flying as well. So I'm taking 5 this turn, unless I Sonic Assault. In which case I take 2. But this does not allow me to cast anything else. I could keep casting this until I draw out of it, but it's not getting me anywhere. I think I have to leapfrog here. Should have probably attacked first. I don't think my opponent was blocking there. I can maybe threaten to have some kind of instant to make the frog leap. Sure, I'll take 5, go to 3. Okay, that's not a problem. This is a bigger problem. 5 mana. I can tap something and goblin. What am I tapping? I'll probably have to tap the rock charger, because it gives flying to my stuff. Actually, maybe not. I have a leapfrog. Then maybe I tap. So let's say I tap the goblin Banneret. And he attacks with all. I block here, take 2. But then he can give flying here, and I can double block here. Huh. I think I have to tap the Banneret here. Okay, I'm forced to block the here and here. 2. I think then I'm dying to 2 flyers next turn. Okay, my opponent has the 6 mana kill me. He has at least 2 flyers, so let's scoop this up. Okay, he has a lot of 1 toughness creatures, not a huge amount though, so maybe the Falter. What is called the Cosmotronic Wave. I don't think the Stroke is what I want against him. I think I just have to hope to draw better. As in, draw lands. Not too many though. On the being on the play also will help definitely. So, because being on the draw against aggressive Boros is not the best feeling in the world. Yeah, that's slow, but at least I have lands this time. Just have to hope to draw some spells. Sure. Okay. That's a good start. I might let this live actually and kill something else like this instead because of the whelp. Time to start killing. I can do the same next turn as well. Maybe off of the Adept. I don't think it's doing anything at the moment. If he's placed the Bodyguard, I definitely do it. Okay, Current, so I'm killing it with the Shieldmate with it again. I have 6 lands. I think I only need 5, so I might cast this off of land actually. So off of island, because we already have enough of them. He might have the +2/+2 pump, but I'm happy if he uses it up here. Yep. Next turn I'm casting Whelp. I think so far I'm pretty happy with how it goes. Yeah, that's good. This is a 1/4, but I'll cast this. I have a Hypothesizzle to maybe get rid of the Adept. It doesn't do anything. I think I'm forced to block because he's gonna mentor this here. So I have to block here. But maybe he doesn't attack. Okay, he does attack. I'll be Hypothesizing here, I believe. Followed by Crackling Drake. Unless I draw a land, in which case I'll cast these 2. Because this is 1 power only, it doesn't do anything on the board. I'll be taking 4 here. Going down to 5 is not ideal. I could cast these 2, and I'm taking 4 then. I think I have to Hypothesizzle here. The Patrol. It's this way. Next turn I want to be able to cast 2 spells, so I have to discard this and kill this. Okay, it lives. Not great. I'm taking 6 here, go down to 3. I have to hope to draw something good off the Crackling Drake. Something really good. Ionize will probably not make it. I can block this and shoot something. I'm on 3, so I'm dying either way, I think. Yeah, I'm dying here. So this kind of is still not good enough to even go through round 1. I think I can still live through this turn if he has nothing, because I block 2 and kill 1. I think he has to mentor on this one. It's the best choice for him. Then I have to this block on this. Then this block here. This block has to block here if he pumps it. And I'm killing the flyer. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm on 1. Okay, that's really bad news. Yeah, that's all I can do here. Thanks for watching.